What is up, everyone? Matt here from Firebox Cases, fireboxcases.com, at Firebox Cases on Twitter and Instagram. We're back here in my makeshift little recording studio. After a few videos we did a couple weeks ago, well, I guess it was a couple videos ago, like a little over a week ago, we put out the video about calculating print run based on pack odds for Topps products. And we were specifically focusing on 2020 Topps Chrome, and we figured out how many retail refractors there were. The pinks, the X-fractors, the sepias, the print runs that don't get published anywhere. And they're not numbered, of course, so nobody really knows how many there are, but we broke down the numbers and came up with a pretty good estimate for how many of those exist. After putting out that video, a follower of mine on Twitter, at BigErmis33, asked me, this video is great. I wish someone would do this for the number of 2016 Bowman Chrome Juan Soto first Bowman autos. How many of those actually exist in this world? And I thought, that's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. So that's the purpose of our video today. 2016 Bowman Chrome. Okay, what we need to know is how many of each type of box they made. Hobby, and in 2016 they made vending. Typically it's jumbo. In recent years it's obviously been jumbo, but in 2016 it was hobby, 2 autographs per box, and vending, 3 autographs per box. So we find out the box run for this product, divided between vending and hobby, and then we'll be able to know how many total autos. Then we will start figuring out how many of the other autos exist, everything else, because you need to do all the knowns, all the other stuff that you already know, and we'll start subtracting numbers from that overall number of total autos, and eventually we're going to figure out how many 2016 Bowman Chrome Juan Soto first Bowman autos exist. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, let's get going. The first thing I need to say is that, disclaimer, this is all based on imperfect math, okay? This is assuming that print runs are equal for every prospect on the prospect auto checklist, which is almost certainly not the case, okay? The bigger the name, the bigger the star, the more it costs Topps to buy those autographs to put them into the product. They also don't want to flood the market with all of their top names, most likely. So, within that set of prospect autos, some are going to be more prevalent, some are going to be less prevalent. We'll never know what that is for certain without, being an employee of Topps, most likely. They may not even keep track of it there, who knows? But this is all based on the pack odds and what we can tell from the pack odds as far as the hard numbers are concerned. But again, this is going to be an estimate, best guess, okay? So, 57 card prospect auto checklist in 2016 Bowman Chrome. That's the first thing you need to start with. 57 cards on that prospect auto checklist. Just like in Topps Chrome, we're going to start with oranges because oranges are hobby only. Very important for us. And as you can see, prospect autos, orange refractors, you see NA for vending. They don't appear there. 1 in every 372 hobby packs. So if we go to our calculator, first thing is we figure out number of cards on the checklist times the number of orange autos. Orange autos are numbered to 25, so there are 25 of each. Multiply that by 25, 1,425 total orange autos in the product. Okay, multiply that by the number of packs per orange auto, 372, which we just discussed. 530,100 hobby packs. Typically, in the previous video, we were always dealing with hobby pack odds. Pack odds are what's really important. But for this exercise and for this calculation, we need to boil that down into boxes as well. So 12 packs per hobby box, 44,175 hobby boxes. Important number. So I'm going to write that one down. Hobby boxes. Then you multiply that times 2. You've got 2 autos in every hobby box. So you've got 88,350 autos in hobby. All right, we're going to do the same thing for vending. Unfortunately, Baseball Cardopedia, nor any other site that I checked, had the vending odds for anything. It's going to be very easy if we had those odds because gold autos are only in vending. So it's gonna be that same calculation, just with on the gold side. But I do have a follower on Twitter, a good friend of mine, David on Twitter, at HARRID4, found me a picture of 2016 Bowman vending, a back of the pack of one of those packs. So clutch. So that made this whole video possible. Shout out to David on Twitter. It was a picture that Cheap Fun Breaks, which is obviously Houdini from Blowout, at Cheap Fun Breaks on Twitter, posted back in 2016. So I don't know how he did the digging on that, but we found it, and now we can do this video. So that's awesome. Thanks, David. So same calculation. Whoops. 57 cards on the Prospect Auto checklist. Golds are obviously numbered to 50. So there are 2,850 total golds. And the pack odds on golds were 1 in every 68. Okay, I have the picture. I don't have room for it on my screen. Just trust me when I tell you the gold autos were 1 in every 68 vending packs. So multiply that total number of golds times the number of packs per gold equals 193,800 vending packs. Then there were 4 vending packs in every box, 48,450 vending boxes. Okay, divide that number by, multiply that number times 3, 145,350 autos in vending. When you add that up, 88,000. Okay, this 145,350 plus 88,350 equals 233,700 total autos. You know, these numbers start sounding really big when you start thinking about it. You're like, oh, geez, autos, nice hit. You know, those are rare. Those are hard to hit. Well, they are, but 233,700 of them. Now, important to remember, this number is not just prospect autos. This is total autos, right? Because the insert autos also count. The rookie autos also count for hits. And so that's where we're going to go next, is that we need to figure out the thing that's unknown is the base prospect autos. We have odds for everything else, okay? Base prospect autos are the only thing we don't know. So what we need to start doing is stripping away the number of the other autos. The base autos are unknown. So prospect color, you know, I've got this all on a piece of paper, okay? So I don't want to do it all the calculator work here on the video, but just trust me when I tell you that there is 62,871 numbered prospect autos. So that's the prospect auto color. Okay, so that's one thing we need to subtract from that total of number of autos. We need to do every subset. We need to do every variation. So rookie autos, there are around, they actually have the pack odds for the rookie autos in both hobby and vending. So there are around 6,774 rookie auto base rookie autos, and there are around 14,000. Well, there's exactly 14,994 numbered rookie autos, which makes a total of 21,768 total rookie autos. Okay, we're going to subtract that number too. Now, there's another subset of autos called the AFL Fall Stars autos. Okay, those are numbered to 199 or less. Now, I did a quick eBay search. Everything that I could find on there was actually, all the base autos of that set that I saw were actually numbered to 199. They say or less. So again, this is going to be one of these moments where we're not necessarily sure that we are being exactly accurate. But if we just assume 199 per, you know, that's the base auto numbering for that subset, then there are 2,250 total AFL autos. Okay. Then there are AFL Fall Stars Auto Relics. Okay, again, 199 or less. So 1,400 total AFL Auto. Jeez, typing. Auto Relics. Okay. Then there are Under Armour autos. Now this is another one that's a little tricky. In my experience in recent times, the Under Armour autos are paper. They're not made on a chrome stock. So they have often, from what I've seen, been extra hits in boxes. I don't know if that was the case in 2016. I'm not about to watch a whole bunch of breaks, on YouTube from way back. But I'm just going to calculate it as if they count for the hit for now. But again, this is where we're going to be plus or minus, however many total autos, unfortunately. So that's 995. Those are numbered to 199, and there are 5 cards on the checklist. So total Under Armour autos. Okay, Scouts Top 100, 14 cards on the checklist, numbered to 199, 50, and 1. Total is 3,500 total Scouts autos. Then they had Prime Position autos, 14 cards on the checklist, numbered to 250, 99, 50, 25, 1. That adds up to 5,950 total Prime Position autos. Refractors that never were. This is the last subset. 6 cards in the checklist. They were numbered to 99, and then they had superfractors. So a total of 600 total refractors that never were autos. Okay, so add all those up. 62,871 plus 21,768 plus 2,250 plus 1,400 plus 995 plus 3,500 plus 5,950 plus 600 equals 99,334 autos that aren't base prospect autos. Okay, then we're going to take the total number of autos, 233,700, which is here, 233,700 total autos, minus 99,334 equals, I should probably write this down. So 99,334 total autos that aren't, I don't know how to word this, non-base prospect autos. Non-base prospect autos. And then that means there are 134,366 base prospect autos. There are 57 cards on the checklist. Divide this by 57, and you get around 2,357 base prospect autos per player. That's an approximate number. 2,357 base autos per player. So that's the number. That's the number of base Juan Soto autos, or anyone for that matter, in 2016 Bowman Chrome. But then you have to add on the refractors, and you have to add on the purples, and you have to add on the blues for 150. You have to add on the greens to 99. You have to add on the golds, the oranges. Then they had orange shimmer to 10, red shimmer to 10, reds, true red for 5, the super, and each of the 4 printing plates. And if you add those all up, you get 3,460 total Juan Soto 2016 Bowman Chrome first Bowman autos. 3,460. That's the magic number. Props to Big Ermis 33. Nice question, man. Hopefully that number is satisfactory. Not very many there, of course. So that's why this card is a pretty sweet card. I know I myself had a green True Gem Plus once upon a time. Bought it raw for 800. Came back True Gem Plus. Sold it on eBay for like 2,200, 2,300, something like that. At the time, it was the highest ever sold green. But at this moment in history, I do wish it had come back. I wish that would have been a little harder to sell. Unfortunately, it's gone, and I will never get it again because the prices are absolutely insane on these. Thank you guys for tuning in. please, if you like this kind of content, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, let me know what you like. Leave a comment, let me know if you'd like to see this done with any other sets, any other cards, any other specific things, because I do like crunching these numbers, and there are these like iconic cards and key cards in the hobby that it's going to help collectors to know what the print runs on these things are. So I do like unearthing that. While you're at it, head over to our Facebook group, CGC Graded Trading Cards Buy Sell Trade. That's where we are buying, trading, and selling every day Pokemon and Magic cards that are specifically graded by Certified Collectibles Group, CGC. When CSG, when that grading company, that's their sports card wing, opens up, we're going to allow those slabs in there too. So get over there. We've got giveaways. Let's see what we're giving away. Right now we're giving away a Rose Full Art Trainer, CGC 9.5 gem. All you have to do is list something for sale. Drop a 1 in the sale post or in the giveaway for that Rose, and we'll get that shipped out as soon as we reach that threshold. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.